Hey, what's up, family? What's up? This is OC, and I'm down at the cabin checking out the deck that the guy built. I just wanted you to see how big the deck is. It's bigger than I thought. It's actually probably about an 8 by 15. So let's go around to the front. He had originally put the stairs up on the front that was over here. He had them stairs in the front, and Diane and I decided to go with the longer stairs to give it a more appealing look. What do you guys think about that? So the deck is actually got a long staircase in the front, and we put that small one on the side so that you can access the side. But as we go up, you could get an idea on how big the deck is. As you see my feet here. And then you look at where I'm standing on the edge, and then you see all the way over there. So this is, let's measure it off. I'm gonna step it off like old times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we were right on the money that way. And then we're gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got an 8 by 15 deck here. I think it looked very nice. Mr. Riddle did an excellent job on this. And we're gonna get black railing. I'm thinking about the wire railing or either the black metal railing to go around it. And I think that'll add a nice touch. So also today, while I was down here, I decided to I'm looking at native trees in the area, native plants that I could transplant off of the farm into my landscape to make this a beautiful landscape. This is the time of year you can move a lot of the trees because they're dormant. You can move a lot of the plants because they're dormant. And what I found was 2 chickasaw plum trees. This is it. I put the flag on it, and I transplanted these chickasaw plum trees, which are actual fruit trees. They're actually plum trees that were growing in a grove down there. And they were pretty stifled in their growth down there because they were crowded by so many other trees like sweet gum and other loblolly pines was down there. And you also had some longleaf pines down there as well. So this is gonna help me start building out the landscape using the natural plants that's already here. These are native to the area, so it shouldn't take a whole lot for them to adapt to what we have going on here. So one thing I did was dug the hole about double the width, dug the trees up, and I put about 4 gallons of water in those, about 3 or 4 gallons of water in the hole. Hopefully they will suck up the nutrients, and they will adapt to this soil, and they will continue to grow in the spring. I also found some ferns, which are natural growing ferns that I'm going to transplant down here. But I think before I transplant them to here, I'm going to have to get a bunch of soil bored in here and dumped in this area, in that area, so that I could turn this into a good flower bed. Right now, it's a low-lying area, and I think in order to make it beautiful, I'm gonna have to do some more work in here before I start planting and moving plants. But I'm also I'm working in my app, which is called Seek, and also using ChatGPT to identify what other native plants I could find out here. And it already identified like mulberry trees, which you see mulberry growing everywhere in there. These are all the little mulberry trees. They have the beautiful little red berries on them during the winter. And also they identified sweet gum. We got plenty of sweet gum growing. We don't want those. Those can be invasive. But so this is what we got going on. The path looks good. Over here is going to be a landscape area. I may come all the way down with some wildflowers. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. This is OC down in the country, y'all, and I'm out.